The iron frame slammed into a fuel drum. Gasoline spilled across the ground as the crowd roared, unaware that danger was already creeping closer. Janet nervously asked if this place was really safe, but above their heads, the bolts holding the fence began to loosen. A flyer fluttered down, landing at Nick's feet. He bent down, glanced at the racer's face printed on it, then looked up, his eyes catching the cracks splintering across the corner wall. A sudden gust of wind swept through. Nick's instincts screamed. He turned to Lori.
Did you feel that?
You okay?
I felt something touch me, something strange.
Meanwhile, down on the track, a pit crew worker had jammed a screwdriver into the back of a car. Before he could finish the job, the vehicle roared back onto the track, the tools still rattling against the bumper. As the race cars thundered through the bends, the screwdriver slipped loose, clattering across the asphalt. Nick's heart dropped. Something was about to go horribly wrong. The crowd roared as the race neared its end, then disaster. The rogue screwdriver pierced a tire, sending the car spinning out of control. A wheel broke free, launched into the stands, smashing into a woman's head. Blood sprayed as panic erupted. Spectators screamed, shoving toward the exits. On the track, cars collided in a fiery explosion, flaming wreckage hurling straight into the bleachers. The chaos grew worse. Seats buckled under the stampede, bodies crushed together in the narrow aisles. Shrapnel from exploding cars sliced through the air, killing 2 more in an instant. A mother stumbled, trampled by the fleeing mob. She barely had time to scream before a flaming engine block crashed down onto her. A man tried to escape but slipped on splintered wood, crashing face first to the ground. Security shouted, waving people toward the exits, but another car smashed into the wall, launching wreckage into the crowd, sealing the only escape. Hunter grabbed Janet's hand, pulling her toward another path, but falling debris crushed them both beneath the rubble. Nick turned to Lori, shouting for her to run, and then another explosion ripped through the stands. Nick was impaled by a steel rod, his body pinned as the stadium collapsed into fire and screams.